Robert Smith, like Cockatoos. She walked out of her house and looked around at all the gardens that looked back at her house, like all the faces that quiz when you smell. And he was standing at the corner where the road turned dark, a part of shiny wet like blood the rain fell, black down on the street. And kissed his feet, she felt her head an inch away from heaven, and her face pressed tight, and all around the night sang out like cockatoos. There are 1,000 things, he said. I'll never say those things to you again. And turning on his heels, he left a trace of bubbles bleeding in his stead. And in her head, a picture of a boy who left her lonely in the rain. And all around the night sang out like cockatoos. Hi everyone! Welcome to another stream of mine, and guess what? Let's continue our little trip back from, well, day hiatus. Bravo! Thank you, Pete. I know you like that. I decided to go along with this and choose this little one because this inspired the picture, as you can see. And to be honest, I hate to admit, but I had a mental breakdown on Tuesday, and this is the main reason I didn't do a stream on that day. Not gonna go over again. Only a few people know, but I do know lots of others who struggle through mental difficulties. And since I'm an artist, I don't know if there's a general point of view that most of the artists do suffer in mental illnesses, and I guess I'm one of them as well. So yeah, I have anxiety disorders now and then, which I try to tackle down time and time again. And of course, the usual depression, which I also tackle time to time again. But there are just days when you feel like everything is out of control, and recently I just had this. So, without further ado, let's move on. Pop some nice music to yourself, and let's hope I can finish this baby soon, because I just can't sit there and not finish this little baby after all. I mean, it looks so great so far, it's just that it looks unfinished. But I think I can tackle it down. After the spring shallot, I'm sure I can. But now is the time we should chill out and chat and draw. That's right, Pete. So, luckily I recovered. I hope this will stay put as it was before. This week or two was a hellish nightmare of mine, and I feel like recovering from it. So, I hope that it's over. I really hope it's over. Big shout out to my husband, of course, because he helped me through a lot, and he still does. So yeah. Does anybody still uses these? Anywho, let's plunge into it. Hey there, Shane. Why Shane, I wonder? You know some reference, right?
I hope he knows it.
My name is not Peter, kid. What? I'm lost. Okay, so what I've been suggested is that the ferns should have a new color. Blue hue. Something like bluish or purplish. Purplish blue, maybe? Flies into the galaxy because of Big Shot! Oh, the town with no name.
I just showed you yesterday the AVGN episode.
I know, but
Before the AVGN, Brutal Moose did a review of it.
Huh.
If you remember him.
Who?
Brutal Moose.
Oh, Moosey. Yes, this is most certainly a good idea to use. But then again, the Cockatoo is hidden. What if we use more like a bluish hue? Yes! Perfect! Also gave a Motorotoro. Oh, great! Thank you, B-Rex. I mean, thank you, HUN. Oh! Peter, feel yourself respected. Oh, by the way, happy name day to you again. I know you don't celebrate it today, but still. Okay, let's put some jungle ambient after this music. Thank you so much. Never everyone has ever wished me happy name day today. Aww. Wait, could it be because you celebrated on the 29th of June? Could it be that? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's use some fluffy watercolor here. Now, this is the moment when I kinda wish I had a leaf. Wait, we do have leaf brush here, right? I just have to add it. Yep, I do. But I meant never anyone on April 29th. Thank you. Well, anytime. I mean, there are many name dates on specific Hungarian names like yours, and sometimes I just don't know who um, who celebrates when, so I have this habit of mine saying Happy Name Day even on days they don't celebrate it. Oh my god, I love this brush. Now let's use this baby. Okay, probably should switch it on and off with darker hues so I can blend it. And while we're at it, maybe we should add some greens as well. And what if... Oh my god! Oh my god.
What?
This will look awesome.
Oh.
Okay, so... Oh, these are already drawn leaves with no transparency. How about this one? Nope. Nice and such, but not my kind of leaves. Also, this wouldn't fit well in a jungle setting, so might as well just go with this. Okay, for the background I probably should use the same brush, but with a little trick I could make it well. Since it's gonna rain. Oh wait, this is not good. The idea is good, but I have to skip this part then. Or we can leave this part, but we have to do something with this, because that doesn't look well. This looks silly. Okay, how about I change the color of the ferns here? Maybe to a more purplish hue. Hey Spidey, hi Aminstein! Welcome to the stream. How are ya? Okay, seems like one of my kitties have the attention of something. I'm fine, thank you. This looks really good. Thank you, I'm returning to this piece to finish it, and I hope I can do so during the stream. I mean, I have finished Spring Charlotte previously, and I hope this is gonna be finished too. Although I wish I had some. Oh! Oh! I have some flowers from the previous stream. I've saved as brushes. It's just that I need some space to see how it. Oh! This might even work as a charm. What if we put a few here? No? Love how the leaves frame the character. Yeah, I really love it. I really love it too. I put all my heart and soul into these little ones. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is king detailed. Since we're in a jungle, flowers tend to be huge there, right? Now let's make a huge flower. Alright. How about... Oh, there's the flower group. Ah, lovely. I can't do this. Great. I'm so happy I saved these babies. Oh shit, I messed up the cutting. Okay, one more time. Love how the leaves. I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, not really, Peter. Not really. I've just realized that I have to make something with the space right here because it looks, well, strange in my eyes. So I decided to bring some flowers from the last stream of mine. And if I'm lucky enough, then possibly I can make a little trick and use them as a background too. We will add some tropical flowers, well, tropical colored, so to say, and we can frame it with Charlotte. Okay, I guess this is gonna be good. Alright, there we go. Now let's duplicate this baby and put some over here too. Yep, taking notes from the previous Charlotte drawing of mine. Yes. That turned out really lovely. That's one of my pride and joys recently in art. Yeah, I probably should put some more flowers here so I can cover up the stuff that is needed to be covered. Okay, I did this great. I mean, said some serious stuff. I can't speak in short. Okay, guess it's done. Now let's merge these and let's take them down under the ferns so they won't be that visible too much. What happened here with Charlotte's dress? Oh gosh, it went out of the line. Oh god. Yeah, guess I have to shave it a bit. Alright, which layer was it again? Right, let's fix this. This is not nice. I speak no Kent. Well, congrats to your C1 level. If you can't speak. I hate to tease you, but do you remember the inner ties? Okay. Alright, Charlotte is now in a good shape. Now let's get back to the flowers and maybe we should add some colors to them. Probably should pick something pinkish, maybe? Or purplish? More like peach? The general idea of tropical flowers include more pinkish and reddish hues. So possibly that would work out. Let's see if I am right. Well, it really pops out from the green scene. Oh, Pascu, help me realize that I'm on preschool level. Sorry. I know I'm such a tease. Okay, so probably the flowers should be in this color, but what if we darken the line art a bit so it will match with the color inside? Because if it does, then we have a winner situation then. Okay. No matter, I also laugh my ass off. That's cool. That's good. Okay. Oh, fuck. We need a new layer. Okay, and probably should go to the flowers and color them manually. Okay, so the one thing that really bothers me is, oh, if I zoom in too much to the line art, then it really gets blurry. Guess it's natural then. I really shouldn't bother with it then. Okay. Yeah, I'm going through the line because I forgot to expand it beforehand. Let me check on Dajuka. I haven't checked on him days ago, and he's probably got hunger issues. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, take care of Dajuka. I bought him a rubble ducky to compensate. Alright, I guess it did look good. But he doesn't wanna eat it. Excuse me, but aren't rubber duckies toys? I mean, you don't eat a rubber ducky because you're hungry or something, but you only play with it. Duh. Yeah, but I spent 2,000 rings on it and it doesn't do Basque, so congrats to Sega and its money grabbing tactics. Ah. Well, that's life, I guess. And I wonder why the flowers get blurry. Strange. Mm. Mm. I love how Deja is walking. Well, I guess you have spent some time with the trowel, so guess you learned to walk after all. Anyway, what have you planned for this Charlotte drawing? Um, as you can see, I'm trying to figure out how to make Charlotte pop out from the background because originally everything was set in green in this piece, but then again I want the character to pop out, so I have to use different colors. And as you can see, I'm trying to do so as we're talking. And I hope that I can finish this one as well. Because if it's gonna be finished, then it will be part of another project of mine I've started years ago, but discontinued it because I didn't have inspiration and I was like, I won't force myself continuing it unless I feel like. And if my plans go well, this little piece will be a part of Galore, a second tribute to the Cure. And maybe I will sound egoistic, but I have in my mind that I will print my own t-shirt finally. I think I have reached a point where I would gladly wear my own work on my t-shirt. And I would be more than happy to wear it anytime. Cure where, how, when, what year is it? Well, I think I have mentioned Color, the Color project for you, Peter, when we were talking in Discord. I'm not sure if I have told you the details about it, but I plan to do another art book, sort of art book of mine again, with illustrations and whatnot. And those would be also uh, drawings and a collection of works that were inspired by the Cure's music again. I made the Magic of Disintegration back in well, I started the project back in 2015 when I heard the news that they will tour in Europe and would come to the UK as well. They would, I think they had a concert there in Birmingham and London. And I was looking forward to either go to London or Birmingham, but it was decided that my hubby and I returned home. So we went to the Budapest one in autumn, and it was magical. And back then, I gave my first art book, sort of, thingy to the Cure. Unfortunately, not in person, even though I wished to. But I handed down the book telling the crew, sort of crewmates, or I don't know what they were called, but I remember it was a lady. I handed the book and told her to give it to the band because I wished to see them after the concert, but since I didn't have the chance to meet with them, even after waiting for an hour, I think, or something like that, we fans were really disappointed who wanted to see them, and I decided to hand it down to a crew member, or I don't know what they are called. I mean, the people who are taking care of the band and serve them after the concert. So I handed it down to a lady, telling her that she should hand it over to the band because I made this for them and I wanted to give it to them in person. Although I still feel a teensy tiny regret that I couldn't meet with the band, but it's really a minor thing. I just hope that if this pandemic is over and the Cure will come to us again, I mean to Hungary again, or just nearby, then I would really like to see them again performing live and hopefully meet them in person because I just really wish I could have told Robert all the great things I can't really put into words, that his work and his music with the band together inspired me a lot. And I'm really grateful for that. I hope they received it and you will be able to deliver the next time personally. Yeah, I hope so too. I really do hope so. Hmm. It's gonna rain. There's a huge chance for raining here. So, fellow watchers, how was your day today? Did you do something good? or enjoy the nice spring weather. It's been raining today. Aww. Well, here you may never know. Once it's sunny, once it's cloudy, the other moment it's raining, so April is really sassy out here. I didn't do much. Oh, it's okay. Sometimes you just don't feel like doing anything. Just laying in the bed and watching the ceiling. Or just do whatever your heart wishes to do. Like gaming. Or maybe some art or reading. Or just go out of mind while you listen to your favorite tunes. Yeah, all of that. That's great. Mostly watching stuff. Huh. That's good. What were you watching, Winston? Nowadays I watched a couple of art videos from Mark Bennett or Burnett, not sure what his name is, but I've discovered him on YouTube not so long ago, and he has really good stuff on art. And he used to be uh, a major art role in Blizzard at Blizzard Entertainment, so he knows his stuff. It was raining here for like 10 seconds. Anyway, mine was great until now, but past that one bad event. I was given a warning from my programming teacher because he thought I was cheating on one of the exams. But I wrote on him that my teacher too, so we sorted it out. Mark Brunette, thanks you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Winston. Yeah, I met that guy. He's awesome. I like watching him too. Yeah, and he has really good stuff. He really does know a lot. And nowadays, this is the reason why I kind of stopped on making progress on Scott's Art School. I know I have lots of what's it called again? Modules and hand-ins I have to go with, but I just feel like I can do more progress slow and steadily nowadays, and I've realized that if I don't really focus on my studies for now, I can study a bit more on separate paces. Like, for example, today I've sketched freckles, and I've learned a lot just by looking at the details of one pose and studying the pose in different areas like the legs, the hands, the fingers, and whatnot, and figuring it out by myself, of course. So nowadays my module assignments are in hiatus, but I'm still active now and then, every now and then. It's just that sometimes I forget to post my sketches on the server. And I was wondering why I didn't get a featured rank of my latest artwork, even though I poured my whole heart and soul into it. But I don't really mind because there are many more other artists out there, including you too, Minstin, as well. Because you guys are awesome out there. All of you who are really doing great jobs. I think of you by that, Minstin. Pogo does a really great job nowadays. He always writes to me when he finishes a recent piece, and wow, I have focused more on fun lately too. You are awesome! No, you're awesome! You guys are all awesome. But kudos to you, Minstin, because you are the one who has eye problems and still does great job in art. You're welcome. So yeah, um, basically all of you guys do lots of awesome work. Even I haven't seen stuff from Negi recently, Negi-kun, but he does awesome pieces as well. I mean, I drop my jaws that he does fantastic things. And I believe he also has a channel on YouTube. Not sure if he goes by the name Negikun there, but I have subscribed to him because he has good points too on art and streams art as well. Also, if my memory serves well, he's a freelancer in the club. I wish I could be a freelancer too. But hey, that's what I'm working on right now. Slow and steady, tackling everything slowly down. I wish I was talented in art too. Gotta be. Let's stop here for a moment now. And Peter, let me tell you this. This is not talent as you can see it. Look at Mainstein. Look at Nagy. Look at. I'm not sure if Pogo posts art elsewhere besides Instagram, but look at us. All of us only studied a lot. This is not talent, this is just skill. And anybody can draw anything, really, literally. It's just that people are like, oh, you are so talented in this, oh, you are so talented in that. No. Sit your ass down if you want it and study the hell out of it. That's our secret. Nothing more, nothing less. Wish you all the best for becoming a freelancer. Thank you. To be frank and honest, I really wish to make something out of Lullaby Town. Not just a comic, but there are also a couple of Hungarians who sell stuff related to their art, even though they don't have a story, but kind of like mascots or something. And I wish to reach that point too. There's a I don't know her name right now, but I remember she went by the name Polyp, and she did amazing art back in the days. She still does, but I remember her all the days when she used to be a manga artist, and oh my god, she just made awesome art. I mean, she had style, of course it was more like manga, but it was her own, and I really envied her back in the days. But now I've reached a point that I'm not really envy about her because she just studied a lot, just like I do. I agree with you. Art is skill, not talent. That's right. And this is what every artist says. Even the teachers say it's not a talent, it's skill. You have to sit down, and if you want to get good, then you have to sit down and practice, 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 practice. Even with doodles, you can practice. I mean, when I was a teen, I remember that I doodled a lot, from flowers to cubes and circles and whatnot, even trees, and I sometimes toyed around with the perspectives when I felt like distorting them the way I wanted them to be, and here I am. Even with small doodles, you can make progress. Or nowadays, I'm not really into studying anatomy, but instead I try to capture the sense of a pose. Like, I've showed to Peter that I have to go now, Susan. See you, Minstein. Take care. And thanks for dropping by. So.
Just a question.
Huh? What?
I checked this.
Uh-huh.
We have this.
What?
It had a free movie inside.
But wait a second, Han. So we bought the movie and we had an extra movie we didn't know about?
Yeah. Basically.
Wow.
So basically we have Blackjack the movie.
Wow.
For free.
Wow.
As a gift beside this.
Wow.
Yeah.
How come we didn't notice this? I mean, we have.
I'll just forget about it.
More like we forgot about it.
We forgot about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just trying to check how long some of these movies are. Because I just can't find the exact time.
Ay, that's
Yeah.
not good.
So I have to put them in your laptop and check each and every disc.
But honey, you can use my laptop anytime I stream.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
You know, as long as you take a good care of it, then fine for me. Remember, you used this little old
I know.
oldie back in the UK as well.
I know.
And it served you well, right?
Yep.
So, back to art. I believe it's not really a question of talent, it's more like a question of skill. How much are you devoted to? How much are you determined to be better at it? Because even though when you sat down as a kid and tried to draw something, you didn't really care about it, right? You enjoyed it because you like drawing, right? But as we speak now, you are more into you want to be better, and this goes with the price of learning a lot. I mean, as an artist, you have to open your eyes differently on the world, not just looking at some flowers or the buildings around you, but like sort of like you were in a first-person shooter, but not as a game, but more like in a how should I put this into words? You see, as an artist, you see things differently if you want to draw. It's more like another kind of eye you use, another kind of view you use when you draw. But me, at times, when I try to draw something, for example, this Charlotte here, even though I use a reference for the pose, I see the character in my head. So I just copy it the way I see it and try to grasp as much of the things I see as possible. But it's not easy. you have to focus on what you see here and put all the knowledge you have studied from anatomy to perspectives to everything you have gained during those times. And it's no shame to sometimes just go back and do some visual libraries. I mean, recently I have done a couple of spiders and spider webs last week or a week before that, and I also made studies of flowers, and I even made studies during the stream even though you couldn't see it, especially on this piece, because there were a couple of times I watched that monitor, I mean the TV over there, and the TV served me as a screen, a second screen, to help me in my work. So basically just feel like whatever you want to draw, sit down and copy it. And feel free to experiment a lot, because this is what brings you forward. Okay, I guess the flowers are ready. Now let's see if another kind of hue can work out. Hmm. You're right. I think I'll sit down tomorrow and draw a bit. Well, anything. Thank you for the wisdoms. Well, it's just experience I'm sharing right here and right now. Um, if you would like to, I can share my notes I have from the art school, and probably it can help you out as well. I mean, you have to start from somewhere. Now I've seen people um, evolving a lot, even those who didn't draw anything at all involved a lot. I don't say they're perfect, they are far from that. but I do see the potential in them and that they want to be better and better. I mean, back in my old days, if 10 years ago from today somebody stopped me and said, "You're gonna do this, you can see this right now, and this is gonna be your work," I would be like, "Go to hell. I'm far from that." Well, here I am. I should have trusted more in myself and believed more in myself and in my skills. It's just that back in those days I met with the wrong persons. I had I didn't have too many good teachers around me. In fact, I was my own teacher a lot of times. But apart from that, I autonomously studied a lot with each and every drawing I had. It's just that I didn't feel like studying back then. I was more like into fun. But on the other hand, I always waited for inspiration, and when I didn't feel like inspired, I left drawing all the way together. I ignored it. And I was like, meh, I'm not gonna draw. Well, karma was a bitch, and I flopped. It was a mistake for me to wait for inspiration because during those times I waited for inspiration, I could have studied a lot. And what do you know? Nowadays, when I start to study, all of a sudden I have an inspiration. So don't wait for inspiration when it comes to art. Never wait for it. It's not worth your time. And not worth waiting. Alright, so where were we? Oh yeah, the flowers. Maybe they should get a little warm color. Yeah, this should be good. But then again, it feels like it's too monotonous. Maybe I should add some spice to it. How about we put this color maybe in use so I can make a couple of dark flowers. Not bad, but nah. It's gonna be better this way. Even better. Let's merge it. Now then, we really should focus on the leaves area and on the ground. Let's see if it works out now that I made a couple of changes. Yeah, it looks better now, but something is still off. Let's try it again. Okay, so what we have to do here is get a leaf brush. Instead, get a leaf brush. Just do this. Okay, what if we use some dirt color? Now back to green. Now a little faded green. And now, what if we use some watercolor? Yes! Almost, but it's still not good. Just wanna mess around with it. Okay, now leaf again. Screen is getting dark, by the way. Really?
Yep, it does.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Thanks for noting. Yeah, it's getting cloudier now. Probably it's gonna rain. I mean, there's still a great chance. I guess I'm visible now.
Are you though?
I'm the invisible man.
I'm the invisible man.
Incredible how you can see right through me. That's a great Queen song. I love you too, Han. Okay, clip this.
I love everyone.
Peter, you said, oh, you're drinking already, shit. I do. Honey, I hate you.
Why?
Look what I'm about to listen to. For those who don't know, The Invisible Man by Queen. Bad. Find it on YouTube. You can't hear it because I will get DMC'd them. Hmm. I can't see it. Are you sure about it? Hmm? Man, that's invisible. Yeah, I guess. Meanwhile,
What?
Beatrix is enjoying some stuff.
Yeah. Because catch me if you can.
Okay.
You can. No turning back. Reach the never catch.
Okay.
What?
I said okay.
No.
Hmm?
Catch me if you can.
Whatever, dude.
No. I guess Pete know. I know Pete knows it.
Okay.
He's
Seriously,
very
Han?
high. What kind of Sonic fans are you guys?
I know of myself that I'm not a huge Sonic fan, so what were you expecting?
That's Catch Me If You Can.
I know, but this is not the song I have been listening to constantly from Sonic Riders.
This is a Gravity version, to be honest.
Still no.
Why? I think this is an awesome song.
Ah,
I love it though. Maybe it's just me though.
maybe, maybe not.
Oh, okay.
I know it, Peter says. Peter says he knew it. Mhm. Even though I don't have the game, I don't have it either. So, maybe we should try something more reddish. Mhm. Yeah, this is gonna work a lot. Let's get this out. Spidey usually throws Lullaby down and streams games, but Charlotte sometimes. Ha, ha. Really? Really? Your puns are killing me. Ultimate facepalm intensifies. Alright. I guess it's time we made Charlotte and all the other stuff shading. So what we're gonna do is we set up the source of light, which, well, now I'm in trouble because it's dark here, and since it's dark I don't have too much light source. But still there are shadows if I examine my surroundings, even though it's not daylight. Yeah, okay, got it. So we're here. Now let's do this. Okay, I will need a guide for the face again. Shading light. No, not these. How about we look at something else? Okay, so we have sources of lights on different parts, and I have to merge shadows as well. So basically what we're looking at is that we have a source of light from above in the forest going through these rays, but we also have Charlotte's medallion in the neck part. So what we're basically going to do is to put these light sources in as a reminder in yellow color, and we try to blend two kinds of shading here, because there are shading from this point of view, this. I'm sorry I've asked this before, but this drawing was not seen on stream a while ago. Why is she crying? To be honest, the facial expression of crying is a practice of mine. I watched a couple of Mikey Mega Megas tutorials, and I wanted to try something else beside the happy and smiley faces, and I decided to throw Charlotte in a sad situation, in a crying situation, and it just popped into my mind when I was listening to like Cockatoos I have read earlier at the beginning of the stream, and I imagined that she was also becoming sad of somebody or something, not sure though which one, and I decided to give it a go, how to make a sad crying face. It's a bit sad, but I can understand your practicing nature. Well, you see, not everything can be happy Not all of my good drawings are meant to be happy. I've also made ones with love, where my characters are in love or happy. Most of the times they are happy or just wandering around out of mind and smiling. Or what else have I played with? I've played with scared faces as well, or that death cold glare. And what else have I toyed with before? Uh, I don't want to go into further details, but I plan to do some ahegao expressions as well someday. I'm not gonna stream that though because it's adult material, but I plan to practice those as well. I made a couple of sketches. I gotta admit that though. Um, Ahead Hato. No, Ahegao. Search it up. Basically, it's a Japanese term for, well, for girls who have orgasm faces. You know, and they enjoyed stuff. Oh, danke. You're welcome. Um, what else have I played with? I tried to capture madness with small eyes with small irises, and which one have I tackled down? I tried angry as well a couple of times, but most of the times I'm throwing happy stuff, but I can't always draw happy. It's gonna get bored after a while, so I try to tackle down lots of, if not facial expressions, then postures, if not postures, then something else. So if you feel like you're stuck and you don't want to do something, then just tackle something new. And this is how I keep gradually evolving and improving my art. Because if I get sick of something, then I tackle the next thing that pops up into my mind, what I want to see or want to practice. Negi taught me this method as well, Negi-kun, that if you feel like you're bored of something, then don't stop. Don't push yourself or force yourself to do that topic. Jump into something else that also interests you. And gradually you will see that you are improving in different fields of art. Have you ever tried drawing someone like crying and laughing at the same time, like Arthur Fleck in Joker? No, actually not. Um, I went with the twitchy eyes once when it comes to madness, but I haven't tackled down the one Arthur has. I haven't tried that before, to be honest. So it's gonna be something new, totally new for me. Alright, I guess I have to do parts of Charlotte separately, because I don't want to shade the line art, but then again I ask, where is the line art? Oh, it's here. Okay. Then I guess I should pick this here. Just looked up at Ahene Miuchio. Well, yeah, I know, those faces are cute. It's sexy. I mean, I once tried to do one with rouge, but I think I could have done better now. if I use some references. Okay, so the source of light comes again from the top, but maybe I should practice something else. How about, wait, if she sits in a forest and there are rays of light coming from the trees, then probably, just probably, the source of light can hit her face. Okay, I think I know what to do. So what we're gonna do here is yeah, the shading goes again here, and since we have a nose here, we will shade the nose as it goes like this, and then we tackle down to the lips, and here the next neck part we will get it down like this, and here in the eye we have this. Anyway, what is the completion percentage of this Cockatoos shuttle wing? Well, as you can see, I'm shading right now, so we are off to a really detailed one, and I hope that I can finish it. And if the shading is done, then only a small couple of things are missing then. The character shading is the most difficult part, if you ask me, because you have to take it carefully. Alright, so we have the eyebrows here, but since they are going upwards, it messes me up. So if I... Alright, let's imagine that it follows the line as well. So with the eyebrows, I can make the eye socket part sink into it, into darkness, so it pops her eyes out. Even more details? Now that's what I call attitude. This is really great so far. Thank you. Okay, so here we are. We are popping Charlotte's eyes because of the light source. And what we are doing right now, I'm studying the, well, sort of construction of the head, because you see we have muscles here. These cheek muscles also determine shades. Even as you watch me during stream, you can see that the source of light doesn't hit every part of my face equally. So you have to see the values of the face, the muscles here, especially the cheek ones. Remember that the eye socket is deep in your skull, and it's just a little part that pops out from it. Shadow Hunter, hiya! Welcome to the stream. How are ya? Long time no see. Okay, and we put this here. And with this, I think it's safe to say that I captured Charlotte's shading. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, and from here on, it's up to me. Alright? So, we have another source of light, which means that I will put this shadow out and pull this back. So another Spider Girl. Yeah, what were you expecting? I'm working on Lullaby Town. And this is one of my unfinished businesses I wish to finish. Breakthrough. Thanos snapped this spot. Oh, wait, I didn't snap. Damn it, Wacom! There you go. You can do it better. Yeah, thank you. But banned by Pete, by the way. He was the Thanos. He did the Thanos. The butt didn't feel good. Well, yeah, he didn't. Good job, Pete. Yeah, thank you, Pete. Thanks for that. I really do appreciate it from you guys that you take care of my channel. Really, I really do. Okay. So with that in mind, maybe I should put some focus onto the hair parts as well. This. Hey! Okay. Now we go. So the source of light comes from here, which means that shadows will drop here. This part of the hair. It's over 9,000! Yay for Dragon Ball. Okay, let's put some shadows here as well. I like the background, thank you. It's really a simple one, but I believe it fits to a character like Charlotte. Especially in a case that I want the character to pop out in the lush jungle background. I don't usually do backgrounds since I just want to be done with it. No, you have to change attitudes. Believe me, even a simple background can pop everything better. Nowadays, I try to make simple backgrounds, but ones that fit the character as well. And you don't have to overdo it because you want to put the focus on the character itself or herself. So you don't have to plunge yourself into the background a lot. As you can see, I'm doing the same with Charlotte. I mean, look at her. She really stands out from this simple, not simple background. You can't really say it's simple because I've worked my ass on it. Alright then, on my current drawing I will do a background. Good luck! I think it's really fun to do with backgrounds too, because it really makes you work a lot more on details. I know there are times you just want to get over with it, but believe me, it's worth the effort. It really is. I can assure you in that. Oh, got to go for a while. I may be back before the end, but I'm not sure I shall. Take care, Peter, and have fun. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, let's tackle down this part of shading. It would be simple to do a background since it takes place in a bedroom. Well, it's up to you, Shadow, what you wish to draw for a character. Basically, when I do some drawings, when I do my drawings, I usually have an idea of the background. Sometimes I don't, I just do the pose, but other times I can really see what I want to um, tackle down with different drawings of mine. I just let my imagination go forth, by the way, when it comes to these. And let it loose. Honey, are you alright?
Yeah.
What was this noise then? Ow! Since I'm drawing my friend OC in pajamas, so might as well add the bed too. Oh! Well, good luck. Good luck with that. Maybe you can have fun with the poses too, like lying on the bed or lying upside down. It's up to you, really, what you wish to draw. Oh my god, it's getting darker!
What?
Honey, I think a storm is approaching.
A storm is coming.
Can you can you check the weather forecasting?
Yeah, sure.
Have you seen these clouds? These are like dark grey.
Yep.
Like the ones that are usually coming before a storm.
Yeah.
Alright, kitty! Don't be meanie.
No. Well, it's gonna rain.
Okay, that it's gonna rain, but is there going to be a storm?
No. But tomorrow there will be.
Well, I guess depending on the weather.
Even on Saturday and Sunday.
Lovely. You know why.
Thunder,
Rain and lightning. Danger, water rising. Mhm. Okay, I guess I should get rid of these as well for now. Let's focus on the dress. Nope.
Nice.
Mhm. I found some of my old drawings on paper and I see they're really bad. So maybe I'll go back to traditional and redraw. That's good. Um, Actually, if you redraw some stuff, then you can see your own mistakes um, on that drawing, and of course, you can see how much you have improved. So it's a good thing if you um, tackle old drawings from the past. I did the same a few times, and it really shows how much you have evolved. Even if we talk about just a year, it means a lot. Whoops. Back then I didn't use guidelines and the shading was bad, so I can see how much I've improved. Yeah, this is what I have said just right now. I mean, as an artist you will never reach perfection, but at least you can get closer it with every inch you can take. And besides, none of us are perfect in any way. This is the beauty of it. Hello? Can I go up? Thank you. Okay, I probably should add some more details on Charlotte's dress. before I move on, because this is not good. Pattern. Dress details. Okay, let's turn off the shading for now and go for dress details. No.
Phew.
What?
Finished.
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 With the library.
Yep.
The whole library.
Yep.
Wow. Great job then, I guess.
Thank you. $352. All in all.
We have this many films. I mean, DVDs.
Yep.
Got milk. You know, 2,000,000,001 cookies.
It has that. It has that featurette.
Mm-hmm. What would be awesome?
I'm checking this one.
Oh, oh! I think I brought that in a second-hand shop.
Yep. But I want to check something. If it has that featurette, I'm thinking.
Well, there's a DVD player.
I
I
know.
mean, driver in the laptop, so you can check it anytime.
That's what I'm planning to do. Doesn't seem like it. Kind of sad though. Nope.
Couldn't be that it's a hidden feature you are looking for.
No, it doesn't. It's not a hidden feature.
Mm.
No, it's not included, which is kind of sad.
Aww. I feel sad too now. Even though I don't know what I should.
Well, they said, I mean, the DVD box says that it has the story of Mewtwo's origin,
Mm-hmm.
but not that part of the story which I was looking for.
Oh.
Only that 2.5 minute scene that was only in the home release and not the theatrical release.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, at least you tried.
Yep. Mewtwo's birth. That was cut out from the DVD release. It's actually an 8.5 minute featurette.
Mm. Back sooner than expected. Missed anything? No, not really. I'm still progressing with the shading, as you can see. So you didn't miss anything.
Seriously, I'm very disappointed.
Honey, what can you do?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was Story of Mewtwo's Origin. It's supposed to be a 10-minute long featurette.
Mm.
But I kinda guess why did they cut out from the earlier DVD releases.
So? Censorship.
Censorship. Have you seen that featurette before?
I think you have shown it for me before.
Do you
And-
remember Baby Mewtwo?
Yeah.
And do you remember that a little girl died?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And seriously, it's a heart-wrenching one.
On every level, I know.
Yep.
And now, best time with art, stream, and medical herbs.
And the thing is, it was dubbed.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, Baby Mewtwo is so cute. Seriously. Okay, I'm not going to watch it because I'm going to cry. Seriously, I'm not going to watch it again because, or else I'm going to cry like a little pussy I am.
You're not a pussy. You know when you were a pussy?
Yeah. Well,
Layers of fear.
fuck you.
What? What did I do?
I saw you and Beanie.
I love you too, man.
You fucking weird.
I just love sucking your blood, you know.
You fucking blood sucker.
What were you expecting? I was such a tease. By the way, jokemeisters everywhere. What were you expecting from us, Pete? Aren't we all?
We're all mad here.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at the cute. Look at that cute furry.
Suck my boy.
My boy.
This is what all two warriors strive for.
Okay, I guess Charlotte's shading is done. This is a truly odd world with it. I see what you did there.
You see what he did there?
Yeah. Do you know what he said?
Odd world.
Yeah.
At least he's not an odd head.
Be odd, stay odd.
Hey, did you get my reference?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. Odd header.
Ah, that's what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for.
Okay, so probably we should get this out, delete this, and for now I need Charlotte only.
Okay, I just remembered something.
Remembered what?
Mega Man X4, that really, really crappy English dub for several cutscenes.
What about it?
There was a scene where Zero shouted, "What am I going to fight for?" And I just remember, Zero, how many times did I tell you not to leave the fridge open? 4!
Okay.
Sorry, I'm dumb.
I know.
Oh my god. Psst.
Hmm?
Psst, psst.
What?
Sup?
Oh, you were talking to the kitty.
Yep. What were you expecting? A mindenfívő sláger. Amiben ráver.
Ah!
Futtatott zenéjére.
Oh god, oh god. What? What happened?
Hey, do you remember Crunch?
Yeah,
Because this.
yeah.
Oh god. What?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
But I want to know.
I wanna know. Can you show me?
I wanna know.
It's official.
You suck!
Hey! Don't hurt the child. Don't you hurt him.
Do not touch the child.
Exactly. So, what's official, Peter? Can you fill us on the details? What child? I was talking about you.
Ha! You called
Sonic is.
him. Is.
We're still waiting.
It's Pass of Gold. What? What's with Sonic?
I don't know. I'm waiting for it.
I'm waiting for you.
Ooh. Sonic is. Damn, it's fake.
What?
Peter, please tell us. Please tell us what you have heard or seen so our B-Rex can check the facts. They remastered Sonic Heroes 2. Oh my god, if they did that, that would be awesome.
No news about it, but
But
there are some news. To be exact, Jax Pacific will release new Sonic playsets. And would you believe it?
Mm.
It has some really cool stuff. So, we have a sonic antenna set with, springs, board, spring, spiky traps,
Yeah.
jumping platforms,
Yeah.
and even the pole,
Yeah.
checkpoint pole.
Yeah.
But we will get a Death Egg robot.
Mm-hmm.
The giant Eggman robot from Sonic 2.
Mm-hmm.
Mecha Sonic from Sonic 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, Silver, Super Sonic, Tails, Classic Sonic. Mighty the Armadillo.
Mm.
Yep.
Mighty.
Mighty.
Wow.
But yeah, even Mecha Sonic.
Interesting.
Also, this is funny.
Mm.
Mothers bring Yoshi's Island back to Lost World on PC.
What?
You know that there was a DLC stage for Yoshi's Island for
Yeah.
Sonic Lost World, but
Yeah.
only on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Mothers made it available for the PC.
Mothers.
Mothers. The modding community. What can you do against them? Nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm so not going to like this sport. But I have to roll with it.
Tap, 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 tap.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. My ears. Sorry.
The song was good, you were just close to the mic.
Yeah. I was close to the mic so I could make some ear rape. The song is good, you were just too... Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
That's what I told you.
Alright, I'm getting tired, man.
What? You
You
what?
know? You know? Man.
You what? You what? You what?
Alright,
Okay, I'll stop it.
thank you.
Hey.
Hmm?
Nothing.
I flipped the word back at you.
When?
Right now. You just didn't see it.
When? Oh. My hair was in the way.
Then cut it. I should cut my hair too, you know.
Yeah. We should go to the...
Hairdressers. Yeah.
Exactly.
Ah, nostalgia.
Factor.
I could sing too, but the whole comment section is gonna crumble when I do, so believe me, our singing voice is not the best either.
Thunder, rain, and lightning.
Except for him.
What? Mine sucks.
Fuck you!
No, you.
No, you! You're the one who's keep telling me that I sing fake.
No, you're telling me all the time that my singing is bad.
Well, not in every case is duh.
But most of the time you're telling me that it's not good.
And you were telling me the same thing as well.
Well, we weren't meant to sing.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm still waiting. Let me show you just what I'm made of now. I couldn't resist, damn it.
Let me show you just what I'm made of now.
Insert musical notes there. Well, if you come to the summer party, we can sing along as well.
Zip a curiosity.
I mean, it's not every day you meet with great people. Have fun with them, party them all night. Stay up late only to hear. What was the story? I can't recall what that dude said.
Which one?
You know, last summer when Lerny, Zaki, and Nabu were here,
Oh,
and we said goodnight to each other. Zaki and Lerny went to the guest room to sleep, and we had Nabu with us here in the bedroom.
yeah.
We were about to, you know, sleep already when suddenly somebody said on the streets, loudly as fuck,
I know, I'm just trying to recall it, what he shouted. I think he shouted, "Can't you fucking see?"
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, and then all of a sudden somebody on the street screamed from the top of his lungs, "Can't you fucking see that?" And Nabu, B-Rex, and I were like, we started to giggle first, but and then we bursted out laughing. Yeah, so much about sleeping. Ah, those were the days. Mhm. So yeah, stuff like this can happen to us sometimes. I remember that back in the old days, there used to be a couple of students hanging around during night time, before COVID, of course, and they were singing farewell songs because they were graduating and they were saying goodbye to the teachers and whatnot.
And now they can't.
And now they can't, yeah, exactly. But to be honest, that's a silly tradition if you ask me.
Yeah.
Sure it's good if you were good in a good relationship with the teachers, but to be honest, I never really liked that part. I remember that I was even scared to go to the did don't mind me if I sleepwalk and shout random stuff at 2 p.m. like, where the fuck is my sanity? So, back in the days, I remember that when I was in my graduation year, I also, well, I should have or had to attended these uh, student teacher meetings at night. So, well, let's just say that I kind of found it hilarious that we should see them, even though we have better things to do. I remember that I sang a couple of songs with my classmates at the math teacher because I loved her and I really wanted to show gratitude towards her helpfulness. But once we decided to hit the road and go to the English teacher, I said goodbye to everyone and lied that I don't feel well and I feel sick. And I had my reasons to do so because I remember, well, I don't remember fondly to my English teacher. I didn't really like him, even though, well, let's just say that he has his own dark secrets. And I don't wish to tell it here. It's not public. And thus, I didn't really like my English teacher in, well, let's just say secondary school or middle school or high school. I don't know what to call it because I was in a trade school in my teens. But I graduated, of course, and I had the chance to learn a trade, but well, what do you know? No trade for me. I studied a couple of subjects there, including trades, but didn't really pay off. He was secretly Bowser's Royal Floor Moppy. Mopper. You wish. You wish. But like I mentioned, this is not something I wish to brag with. Not to mention that I have sources and I also know him, where he works, where he's at. And I don't want to go on with the full details about him.
What?
My English teacher, you know
Oh.
which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. Oh god.
Alrighty. Oh gosh,
Alrighty
my phone is dying. It's alright, Pete. I'm about to close the stream soon.
Then call the ambulance.
Call the ambulance. Why?
Because his phone is dying.
Oh.
That's why. Call the ambulance.
Quick, someone use the Jedi power to get the charge.
His phone is dead.
I'm using the Force. It should be there.
I think his phone is dead.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really, Kitty?
Yeah.
I'm not dead. Hello? Okay. Smells like rain. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight again. %. Oh my god! Oh my god, Peter, you almost killed your phone then. Seriously, dude, take care of your phone. Feel like beer or Bear Grylls right now. Sure, if you say so. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Yeah, exactly, B-Rex. Exactly. He's popular adventurer who does everything without machines. I know. I heard about the guy. Found the charger. Good for you then, I guess. Oh my god, the ferns already. Well, almost. There's 2 more left. So tell us a bit about Charlotte if you want to. Well, she is one of the characters I really do care about, and I plan to write a story of her. She is a one of a kind spider girl in Lullaby Town because she wasn't really bitten by a specific spider, but possessed by a spider spirit, and that's how she got her skills and abilities, which is not just web weaving or or wall climbing like other spiders do, but she also has natural elements at her disposal. By that, I mean she's a bit like poison ivy. She can control uh, plants in her surroundings. And also, she is a guardian of Lullaby Garden. And before she became what she is right now, she used to be a really good student at an all girls school, which I will write about hopefully soon. And basically, she was an odd in the group, but she had friends, close friends. And what happened here is that during that trip, her family uh, attended her too because she wanted to go there badly. Um, she met with this spirit, kind of like a wisp, in that forest, and she got to know lots of things from that spirit. Not everybody could, how should I say, process or realize how things work in life. And just when Charlotte was about to befriend the spirit, well, things will get a bit nasty. And, well, back then, you may never know. If it's not too spoiling an unhappy topic, how did she become blind? Um, this is still something I have to work on because she's not totally blind. She can still see uh, things, but in her own unique way. And that's what I have to look up for later on. I mean, sooner as possible because I really wish to write her story down. And basically, what I try to tackle with her vision is that she sees things a bit differently. She can, well, you have seen that her hair goes something like, I try to redo it with my own hair. Just need to put this down. So basically, what you see is that she has this kind of spider leg like antennae sticking from her hair, like this, which goes like a spider leg. Well, let me figure it out. It's not really an easy hairstyle, but I came up with this in my fantasy years ago when I planned Charlotte, so I go with the flow. So something like this. And basically these two, you can see, are like antennaes that keep her, um, they are like sensors in her own height, and she can sense if somebody is closing to her head, closing to her presence. The eyes are the key to his, I mean, to her vision. I'm not sure how or why, I still have to work it out as well. So they work like the white dolphin, what to call them, communicators. Um, well, they are not like antennas that they are communicating, they are like sensors. She can sense her surroundings. And since she is blind, I made her almost blind. I plan to give her a kind of other vision that every spider possesses. Not sure how to tackle her though, still, because I want to make her powerful, but yet to make her senses, one of her senses, dull. And since not all spiders are capable of good vision, I was wondering if she was the one who is basically blind. Because I want to balance the character's abilities well with her own weaknesses as well. And I don't want to make Charlotte OP, because if she sees well and has spider powers and plant based powers, then she's really OP. And I want to make her a powerful character, but someone who is also fragile, just like Freckles. Freckles is physically fragile, I know that, but Charlotte is. Or yeah, sensors, my bad. Still, it might come with an even better vision than those who see normally, don't you think? Of course, not OP wise. Um, I sort of think that Charlotte would see us and the other spiders in an auto-like vision. Like, she senses, presenses, but not full in full shape. Like she sees not spots but silhouettes maybe, and in different colors. And by that she is not able to judge everybody at first if they are good or bad. And in the first time when I was making Charlotte, I decided to give her spirits in both of the eyes. You can see her on her waist and on her neck. But with the neck one, if she is powerful enough and strong enough, I decided to give her a full human like vision for a short period of time through these eyes. So the original concept of Charlotte was to take her sight totally away, and she would be really panicked that she can't see anymore. But yet her other sensors, her other senses developed greatly. And by that I mean hearing, smelling, touching, which is also are the same for blind people or people with very bad eyesight. And I was wondering if I should do the same with Charlotte, but somehow I can't really imagine somebody being fully blind and yet capable of controlling plants. So I'm thinking about changing Charlotte's vision, but to something else that not everybody can see. And it's still in a work in progress mode. And it's 9 o'clock past. Too bad. Alright, let's check our progress so far. How's it going? I should give one more layer to the mixture. It's gonna be more like a purplish bluish hue. Let's give it a gradient. And let's use overlay. Okay, how about multiply? Well, I can imagine your thoughts now. You have no clue what's in my head. Okay, I have to make sure I don't do it too dark. Okay, what if maybe, just maybe, we erase a bit? Wait a second, I can't erase with texture. Well, I guess I have to improvise then. Okay, filter. Let's check some Gaussian blur. Now we are getting somewhere. Okay, let's make some rain. Hey Shane, you're still here? Alright, let's shade this cockatoo. V-Rex, honey, you got a reply for your question. He says, my phone is not, but I am, and my name is not Shane, kid. Kate and Billy Bob. It's getting better and better. Kids. I'm Shane, you bask. Seriously, dudes. You are a bit terrible. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, rubber. I mean, eraser. Okay, I guess this should do the trick. I just have to do with the trees. Like, insane. He's Shane. Foolish boys. some highlights here. Mm-hmm. Okay, Nadia, I'm actually got Beatrix! And I'm Obelix! You can't because I'm Peter. Oh, boys. Playing the silly old game of yours. Now you're Jackie. Silly you. Also, why did you fall into the pot while you were young, Mr. Chen? Oh god, this is getting out of control. Hmm. Mhm. I think I'm almost done with this, so I'm not gonna stop streaming just yet. Okay, I'm not gonna read this, guys. It's just getting out of hands now. If you don't read this, you're gonna miss out the question, where is Charlotte in this drawing? Can't you see her? I mean, I think she is visible enough. Oh, you mean by that? Where she is? Okay, guys, I think I might wanna leave the streaming now. Lightning. Did you see that, hun? Okay, I'm gonna finish this now ASAP. Holy shit. Alright, let's not waste time. I had a feeling that it's... Oh, poor you. Go on, Forest. Go on, hide away if you feel like it. Oh, poor thing. And I really had a feeling that it's gonna be thunder there. I even mentioned it. Okay, let's shade that part of the branch and I'm off to go. Alright, signature time and we will leave. Peter, don't take it too seriously. Virex was also having fun toying with you. Okay, probably this should work out. Alright. I think even if I rushed it a bit, I think this piece is done now. Probably should make a second check before I leave. Yeah, I think that's all. Okay, well, I guess it's safe to say now that it's done and ready. And I think we can go for the next stage of another work as well. Never thought I would finish it today, but hey, this was a great work again. So let's post it now and see you next time. Until then, take care. Thank you for joining and see you again soon. Bye bye!